good morning. Right, this morning it's Les, Neil and myself again. Sorry about the wind noise, but I've just been down to the mile and there's really not a lot to speak about down here. There's obviously the dregs of a Saturday night there, so I was sleeping on the beach in this. It's absolutely freezing. I've just walked up from where we parked the cars from over there by the where it says that building, or over the top of that you can see the Premier Inn. Our cars are parked there. I've walked all the way from there up to that end. I've walked all the way back to here without getting anything at all. Got a 23 signal. Lo and behold, pull out an old nugget. Spendable pound coin here. But obviously it's not a fresh drop, you can clearly see that. Neil got down here about 10-15 minutes before us, so he spent about 10 minutes there and he found a pound coin as well. Les has gone out onto his usual stone beds. I don't know how well he's going to do out there. But anyway, that's my first coin of the day, pound coin.
Morning all. Out of that hole there with the sovereign. Pound coin. Good start.
Right, I now have my second coin, 20 pence piece. Looks like all the coins have been washed down to the lower parts of the beach with this wind, which is behind me at the moment. I started walking back towards where I started, because now I've got the wind behind me. It's absolutely freezing. But anyway, next coin, 20 pence piece.
Well, the sun's coming up now. I do believe we have a bit of bling in the scoop. Yes, can't see marks on. I think it's a bit of junker. That'll do. A ring's a ring.
Alright, morning all. I either start my sessions really well or extremely bad. This morning it's been extremely bad. All I've dug is anti-aircraft, loads of it, a couple of fishing weights, and the first target, I mean this is even a junker, but it's a little ring. I think it's a junk, it doesn't look gold. It's a bit mangled, really faint, 12 signal. And it wasn't that strong a signal out of the mud either. It's about 6 inches, 8 inches deep. I've been digging really deep, put the deep settings on. I have dug a lot of deep shrapnel, really deep. It has been taking ages each dig, so I need to get a bit of a move on. Need to find a coin. There you go, a ring, crusty ring.
And that's where I found the ring. And this hole here looks very much like a 50p. Been down there a while. Yes. 50p. I'll do nicely, thank you.
Well, we're coming out on the wet for a little while with Les. The tide is actually making now, it's coming in. So we thought we'd just hit the shell beds, or just above the shell beds. He's in his usual, you probably can't see him because of the sun, but he's literally right there in front of me. Probably about 100 feet away. And I've just found my first pre-decimal, which is what I came out to get, so I'm happy. And that is George Fifth penny, which I found from just there in front of me where my machine is. So yeah, I'm happy. I've had my pound coin today, which is what I set out to get. And then I thought, well, while I'm here, we've got an hour roughly to come out in the wet. So I'd come out and see if I can find a pre-decimal, and I've achieved that as well now, so I'm happy. When I spoke to Les a little while ago, he hadn't found anything. Neil said he found a pound coin, I think of the 10p or something like that. But it's turning out to be a beautiful morning, apart from this wind. This wind is leaving cold. But anyway, I better crack on, because as I say, the tide is coming in now, so we haven't got long here. And I'd like to try and get one or two more if I can. So I'll see you on the next hole.
Well, I've actually got a coin, 14 signal. I thought it was an old 5p, but it's a 10 pence. That was coming in at a 9, really faint 9. Oh, there you go. At least it's a coin.
Well, there we go. I got my second one, and this one is a very worn, as they often are, Edward the 7th penny. Yeah, perfectly happy with that. Les hasn't really moved. He's still in exactly the same place he was when I last spoke to him. It's only been 10 minutes since I found that George V penny. And this one, I should clearly get a date off of this. In actually not that bad condition for an Edward the 7th. But there we go. Another penny.
Just fished a coin out of there. It didn't sound too good. Oh, listen to this. Terrible. Blanking out completely now. Right. Yeah, there's a 2p down there. That's 2p, yeah, that's for a 2p. 2 pence.
Right, I've got a good signal here, 23. Now 23 on the beach, obviously you're looking for a pound coin. Out here, it could be any number of things, including obviously the rubbish. There's quite a lot of rubbish out here. Right. Oh, it's just flipped out. Oh no, it isn't. I think it is. I think it's a nugget. It is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Out here. Les! Nugget! Bloody pound coin, unbelievable. Oh well. Pound coin number 2.
Well, the tide's covering most of where I wanted to go anyway today, but I found another round pound. Not too bad condition, that. Found quite a few of these recently. Yep, round pound.
Well, we've been chased off the shell beds now. There's Les over there walking back in. Neil is down there by the little jetty thing in front of us over there. He ain't left the beach. Yeah, and all I found now is another 20 pence piece. Their tide is coming in bloody quick today. Yeah, so we've been chased off quite quickly. I mean, 1 second I wasn't in the water, next second it had gone past me by about 20 feet. So I thought I'd make a mad dash in. But anyway, that's another 20 pence.
Oh, that hole there. In the scoop, 50p. Oh, I'm getting used to the sovereign again. Been too long with a Knox. Takes a while to adjust. We're doing alright.
Well, it's a coin. Well, I hope it is. 27, it's jumping all over the place from 16, 28. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's quite solid at 26, 27. Oh, it might be silver. High pitch. Oh, it's I think that's an Edward the 7th. Silver. Oh well. Gosh, I think I might have even hit that. I think that's a shilling. Wow. Now that is cool. I might have even called it that side there as well. Oh, that's not good, is it? But, well, at least there you go. I was after a pre-decimal and I've actually got one. Edward the 7th. I think it's a shilling. Excellent.
Well, This don't take much finding, does it? On the surface. Spanking new nugget. I can't miss that one.
Well, I've got a signal in here which is a kind of a 22, 23, 24. Back on the beach now. Got chased in by the tide. Usually find a pound coin in here. And I have again. Neil! Neil! Nugget! I was literally just chatting to Neil no more than about a minute ago. I said there's a nugget in here with my name on it. And there it is. What you got, Neil? Oh, right, anyway. Pound coin number 3.
Well, this was a 23 signal. It's jumpy a bit now. I have seen it as a coin. It's just there somewhere. As it flipped out. Well, hoping it's a coin. It was 23 to start with. I was hoping it was a... Oh, it is. That's a crusty old nugget. That's been there a while. Yeah, a bit crusty. But it's a nugget, suspendable. That's excellent, because that was just going to be, my plan was to now hit the beach and see if I could find a nugget. So, job done. Might as well go home. The boys are down there somewhere. But yeah, tide has pushed us right in now, so just going to go along the edge here and see if I can pick any more nuggets up. Be nice. A lot of sand's been pulled down off the beach. We had a lot of high winds, but yeah, never know what can be dragged into this bit. So while the tide's away for a while, let's have a look.
Well, next one, little toy car. Another one from brother-in-law, and another one, same hole.
This one was a banging signal. I've been scuttling about here with a scoop, scraping out, as you can see. I can see a coin, which I've missed about twice, gone on the top of it. 20p, I had one of those all day. That'll do nicely. Tide's in. Got about another 3/4 of an hour.
Right, I'm actually in, I've changed to beach 2 now. I actually found that nugget on beach 1 and changed it to beach 2 because it wasn't coming in that clear, but beach 2 seems to be pulling the signals, and this is coming really loud, 16, and it's 20p. I'll put it on 4 and 4 again, so beach 2, 4, F2, 4 and 4 for recovery. Yeah, it's really loud. I might have to turn it down, it's that loud.
This coin is a 20p piece, which has clearly been down here a long time. It's in amongst all this grass here. But anyway, as Neil is sifting through, let's see what he's found. But anyway, I found a 20p piece. So where's all these pound coins in all these nuggets? Nothing?
No, aluminium, ring pulls, usual shit. I did get a junk ring down there.
Oh, did you? Oh, Les had a ring as well, apparently. Oh, he's still on, look, he's really holding on to that wet sand, look. Last second of it. Right, I keep finding a pound coin and then a 20p piece. It's happened 3 times so far. But, right, anyway, let's crack on.
Well, I don't usually dig these ones on the beach. 14 signal. That's a 10p. It was quite loud actually. I'm not bothering going up the other end of the beach there because there's so much alley up there. I thought we'd try this side, see if there's a bit cleaner this side. Just had one bit, so not too bad. 10p.
Right out of that hole there. Got it in pinpoint all metal at the moment. I was picking it up. But if I go into discriminate, because it's blown, you don't get any, you just get occasional grunt. Can't even get that now. That's out of the sand. Interesting. As I say in one of 1Ps, once they blow, you get a slight grunt, and you can only pick up in all metal.
Well, my next coin is a 10p piece. It just goes to show it is occasionally worth digging one of those 14 signals. They're always ring pulls, except for that one.
Well, this was coming in at 20, I think it was, nice and high, 23. I think it's one of those like a religious offering or something like that. Oh, but better pattern on that side there. Can't quite make that out, but that might clean up quite nicely. Oh, I'm getting a booty now. Oh god, that's gone down my boot. Gotta move.
Well, time's getting on now. As you can see, the tide is way up on the beach now. Neil's carrying on the beach, following up the rear, or bringing up the rear. Les is way off up there on the horizon. This is where I'm heading now, because that's where the cars are parked. I had my first coin in absolute ages, and it was another 20p piece. So yeah, just making our way back to the car. It's absolutely dead up on this dry sand. It's really not a lot. A few bits, but nothing major. Anyway, let's get back to the cars.
Well, let's go for a live dig. Got a solid 23. Can't hear it now, taking my headphones off, but I think it's just about there on the tip of the... I think it's deep. Could be wrong. Oh, might be just over here a bit. Shouldn't have taken my headphones. I'll take my headphones off so I can hear the noise on the... through the microphone. Oh yeah. Not sounding very good now. Oh, I think it is a little coin. I'm sure that's a coin there. There's a nugget. Yep, it's a nugget. Hurrah! Crusty nugget. Everyone's got to love a crusty nugget on the beach. Lovely.
Just tipped out the scoop. I couldn't find it, couldn't see it. There it is. Because it was a green car. 20p. There's that hole there, which I filled in. Well, on the way back to the car now.
Well, we've got a 21, 22, 23 signal. I've got to live dig it. I'm not sure it's a nugget, it doesn't really sound like a nugget. You never know, if it's got something nearby, it could give you a funny signal. Right, that's definitely not a nugget, I think. Right, let's see what we can see. Oh, it is. It is a nugget. Nugget number 4. This wind is horrible. Neil is still way up the beach. Les is there past Les. Les is working his way back down the sea wall. Yeah. It's a beautiful day apart from this wind. And nugget number 4.
Well, we don't actually find pre-decimals that often on the beach, but I think where they've been doing this work here, building a cafe or something here. But there's all the sand's been dug up and moved and that, and we've had some high winds, but there's I'm sure that is a pre-decimal. What was that coming in? Get a lot of interference over here though. It's a bit of a crusty George V, I think. Yeah, looks like a George V halfpenny. Must be Britannia on the back, I reckon. Yeah. Oh well. Another pre-decimal, didn't expect that.
I'll just have what is probably going to be my final coin. Here's another 20 pence. There you go, a nice crisp, clear signal, that one. Clearest signal I've had all day. But there you go, another 20 pence. Right, well that is it for another session. Me and Les have given up now. Just wait for Neil. Les ain't had a bad day, well you've seen that already on the video. Tide has come up 2 hours up the beach now, really to warrant finding anything. Bloody cold still. Les had a boot before.
I've got 2 booties now, just got another one.
Oh, let's have 2 booties. Just waiting for Neil to work his way down, and he's actually detecting again now. He did have his detector slung over his shoulder for a little while. He's working exactly down the line I've just walked down, so he ain't going to find anything. Unless I've missed something.
I think I'm going in now.
But anyway, that's it for another Sunday morning on sunny Southend Beach. So we'll see you again probably next week. So until then, bye bye for now.